Hi, and welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today's beer is not a craft beer, but a Japanese major company beer. And actually, it's maybe we could say major minor. It's from Orion, which is located on the island of Okinawa. Orion used to be independent, but they were snapped up by Asahi. So it's now considered Orion as a part of Asahi. And the beer we're going to look at today is a new one from them. It's called Orion The Premium. And it's so new that when I checked, there were no reviews on either Rate Beer or Untapped. I think they probably are now. It is a 5% by alcohol beer, and do not know the international bittering units, but I assume we would call this a pale. Well, let's see, is it a premium or a pale? The difference. It's malt and hops and unmalted barley. So I guess we'd have to consider this a premium lager. If it has adjuncts in it like corn or rice or starch, then we're going to call it a pale lager. But this does not have any of those. It has some unmalted barley, but that is all. And apparently, according to their website, they spent 3 years collecting yeast from different parts of the island in Okinawa, the islands, and they collected 3,000 samples. And the one that they found that worked best is called, they labeled OB, I assume we can assume that is for Orion beer, OB-001, and they collected it from a white clover plant. Okay, so then that is the yeast that they used in this beer, and they claim on the website that this is not just any old beer. In fact, no, it's not. I guess we could say it's maybe any new beer, but it is a beer that it uses some wild yeast that they collected and have cultivated. So we'll see how it affects this. I'm assuming this is a premium lager because it does not have any adjuncts in it. It cost me 238 yen at the store, which is a little bit pricey for these kinds of major beers, but prices are going up. Definitely, most of the beer prices have been rising. So this is a nice medium dark gold color, kind of orange in this late afternoon light, and about a half a finger, kind of frothy sort of foam, very clear. Japanese major beers are always very nice looking. Okay, well, this definitely has a kind of major lager quality in the aroma. It has kind of a sweet, sort of powdery sort of sweetness. Oh my. Looking out the window, there are swallows flying by. I don't think I can turn this around right now. I guess I can't. So I wanted to show you the swallows flying by outside. I'm sitting at a window. Oh, there goes another one. Yeah, those are swallows. So kind of sweet, sort of powdery, light fruity, light floral sort of sweetness. What leads you to believe the flavor will be sweet. Let me get rid of that here. Okay. Okay. Nothing exceptional, but it does smell. It's rather enticing. Okay. This is interesting. That's not what I expected. Very considerable sort of fruitiness in the initial and through the mid palate. Kind of rich stone fruitiness. Hops blend very nicely. Yeah, it blends very well in the mid palate and the finish. Very light bitterness in the finish, but primarily it's a nice fruity sort of flavor with, I would say, some stone fruit. apples. maybe pear, not peach. So it has the kind of sweetness that you might get from an apple or a pear that is not overly sweet, but simply delicious. This is a pleasant surprise. So this yeast that they cultivated here is doing something very, very special and unusual. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this at all. Generally, I haven't been terribly impressed with most Orion beers that I have had in the past. They have been trying some specialty styles recently, but this is pretty much in their wheelhouse, a premium lager and or pale lager. Yeah, almost kind of an ale-like quality to it. Okay. Smooth, yeah, deep flavor and smooth. Okay, well, this is something I think you probably want to try if you happen to see it in the store. It's called Orion The Premium, and it is a 5%er from Orion in Okinawa, made with this newly developed yeast that they spent 3 years working on and searching for and cultivating and developing. And give it a go. Tell me what you think, okay? Yeah, I'd be interested in other people's opinion about this beer. More and more, it's tasting like a golden ale or something like that. I gotta check this out a little bit further and see. I did look at the website, but I couldn't find. They never put their style. They just say beer. So, in any case, so once again, Orion The Premium. Give it a go, and you tell me what you think about it. Okay? Yeah, I think this might be one I would like to try again. And I hope you are doing well. Stay healthy. Take care. Bye-bye.